What's good with the YouTube Bully World?
Gorilla Tone back at you, baby.
I'm finna feed Jay today. It's Friday. He gets his treat meal. Now his treat meal consists of kibble and some pink salmon and one apple yogurt biscuit. And he loves this meal. Jago eats twice a day. Nezuko eats twice a day. I feed him a little bit more in the winter. You know, but right now it's the summertime. You don't want them too big because, you know, these dogs are overeat. This is the kibble I give Jay. Nothing fancy. This is potato and salmon. Diamond. You know, people use whatever dog food they want to use. A lot of people swear by a lot of dog foods. And some people swear that, you know, man, I feed my dog this and that, it rip them up, man. It get them this and that. Nah, you know, it's all about genetics, man. It's all about genetics. I feed Jay just regular straight kibble every day. But Friday he gets his treat meal, and that's what he's getting now. And Jay's ripped up and got striations and feathers everywhere because of his genetics. And they got much to do with what's going down down his throat. You know, this is the only raw substance he gets. You know, you don't want to overfeed your dog with raw, because raw, you know what? Believe it or not, can cause flaws, if you didn't know that. I learned that from a young man by the name of Reyes, Nezuko's producer over at What a Bully Kennel. You know, he's like, man, if you feed your dog too much raw, man, a lot of times they can lead to high ribs and other things like that. Excuse me. But I've never really done raw. And this is just for a treat for Jay, to be honest with you. But he loves pink salmon, man. It doesn't bother his stomach. It doesn't give him the runs. And fish, you know, holds omegas, omega-3s, omega-6, and it's great for their coat. And I'm an advocate of feeding my bulls anything that's going to help their coat, because I do not like skin issues. Although, you know, American bullies sometimes comes with skin issues. Some worse than others. Some not at all. Some not at all. Nezuko is just getting over her, what I call puberty breakout. Because every bull I've had, as soon as they hit 4.5, 5 months, 6 months, they hit a breakout. Especially over here in this hot Texas weather. We got a lot of bugs and mosquitoes and stuff like that. That's why it's good to keep your dogs up, man. If you have the means to put your dog in a building or keep them in your home, then I would say do so, man. I think that does a lot for them, health-wise and life-wise, to be honest with you. There's been a lot of dogs dying, you know, left and right out there, man. And I don't want Jay and Nezuko being one of those. That day will come. We all have our time. You know what I'm saying? But if I can help it, I want to try to keep these dogs around as long as possible. So we don't do much raw at all. And Nezuko gets straight kibble and a biscuit. I don't feed her any type of meat because she's still a pup. And she's already hefty enough right now. And she's still growing. She's going to be a big dog. Like, girth-wise, she's going to be huge. You know, at the most 15 inches tall. So, yeah, let me give Jay his food. This is his second meal today. He just came back in, him and Nezuko, and I left him outside to play, get a little fresh air. And he gonna go to town. And I'm hoping this weekend to get out to the lake, man, and do a somewhat professional video with Jay, on me and Jay, slow motion type stuff. I mentioned it before, but I haven't got around to it. It's been a heck of a work week. I've had plumbing issues out the wazoo. I spent mad money on plumbing this week. I ain't too happy about it, but hey, at our lowest points, God is still great. So I give him all the praise and the glory. But I'm gonna holler at y'all, man. Peace out. God bless.